Hello guys, welcome back to another episode here on Mzansi Confessions. So I just want to give you an update about that sister of ours who gave us her confession in the last episode. So when I spoke with her, she was telling me that she is just tired of everything. So she went to church and then she's being helped there. And also she is saying now she just wants to sell everything that she owns. She was even saying, she even showed me pictures. She was telling me that this house, it's worth almost 4 point something million rands, but she was saying that I'm going to sell this house somewhere around 1.3. She just doesn't want that house anymore. She even said she is going to sell off all of her property and she is going to donate most of it to charities and the stuff. So let's keep on praying for her, because it's not easy from being poor, then you become rich, then you sell everything so that you can be poor again. That is a very tough decision. So now let's move to the confession of today. So this story is about a woman who had to sleep inside the grave because she just wanted to be loved by a married man. So I'm going to play for you the voice note.
Morning, Mzansi Confessions. Please hide my identity. I have a confession to make. I feel extremely bad about this, and I hope a lot of people out there will learn one or two lessons. Yes, I went into a grave and slept on top of a corpse to make him forget about his wife. I'm a lady aged 39. My marriage status is complicated. I cannot say I'm married, but I'm going to get married. But this man is a married man. My story. The man is blinded because I made him blind. I use a lot of African traditional herbs, and now we are preparing for a wedding. I've been single for all these past years. Remember, I said I'm 39. I tried to get single men, but looks like this was not for me, or maybe I was not beautiful enough. I got tired of being single, such that at church I had a label of being that lady who's not married. Every family gathering I would go, people would ask me, when are you getting married? All my friends got married. Nobody respected me because I became the oldest single lady at church, at work, family, everywhere. One day at a Christmas party in Santin, I met this Shona guy. He was senior at work, but we had never met because of working from home. He came and sat next to me when we spoke about a lot of things. He was wearing a ring. Looks like he was happily married. His wife kept on calling and we talked to her in a very respectful manner and say I love you before dropping the call. If only I could get such a loving man, I would have won a jackpot. I'm a very religious person. Let me say I was. We spoke about verses, and then after that, after the party, we exchanged numbers. Fast forward 2022, we came back to work. We came back to the office officially, and I would meet him in the parking lot and greet him. He was a family man, and he would see my statuses on WhatsApp, and we would just laugh and comment until one day I lost my mom, and I posted it on my status. I was down, we went for burial, I came back to work, and he kept on checking me. You guys, he was just a brother to me. One day, I called him crying, and he came to my apartment running. He hugged me and made me calm down. I started getting ideas. He had a very broad chest, by the way, and he never missed his gym appointments. So when he hugged me, I felt something. He also started to sympathize with me. And at some point, I thought like maybe he really liked me. One day he saw me crying at the office and he came to comfort me in my office again. I wanted this guy so badly because each and every time he would give me attention. He was there for me. When I lost my mom, I spoke to a friend who advised me to go to see a witch doctor from Ghana in Hillbrow. the things that we do for love. Sure, if only I knew about what I was getting myself into. The Ghanaian doctor told me that in order for me to get his attention and make him forget his wife, he was going to do one ritual that would confuse him forever. He sent me a location and we made an appointment that we were going to meet at 12 midnight at the cemetery. Guys, cemetery. I'm not going to mention the name of the cemetery because some of you have your family members buried there. I got scared, but also something said, this is your chance. This is your only way to marriage. I wanted this so badly, so I went. I met him at the location. When I got there, my hair, I felt it. I felt my body getting cold. He told me to remove clothes. I was getting cold not because it was cold, but I was getting cold because it was scary. He had candles around him, bones, amabhodlela with meat. Yeah, I've never been this scared in my life. I removed all my clothes and wangcobisa umuthi, my entire body. He started talking, calling the spirits. This language was not a Ghanaian language. It was something that I've never heard. Like sometimes you know that this is wrong. I could feel the spirit of darkness all over us. I slept on top of the grave. He told me to sleep on top of the grave, and I slept. I saw myself going deep down in the grave slowly, and found myself on top of the coffin. The coffin opened. I don't know how, and I slept on top of a dead body. The stuff that happened there, scary stuff. I saw something like a spirit or into leaving the body of the dead and coming right into my body. Maggots started moving from the body of the dead woman right into my body. When I say maggots, I mean his womb. After the ritual, I became a different person. Oh, the person, the old me, was gone. Was fearless. To cut the long story short, I got the guy's attention and became madly in love with me. He started showering me with gifts. I mean real gifts. I'm not talking about small items. He bought me a 2020 model Mercedes C-Class, the one with 2 pipes. We were in love. He forgot about his wife and his children. At first he would go home, but they would fight. He started not wanting anything to do with his wife. I'm talking about this guy. He was indeed a family man. Oh, did I tell you he comes from Zimbabwe? He speaks Shona. You see, these Shona guys, they love their wives so much. But all of a sudden, he was a different person. And I remember even seeing the wife coming to the office, and whenever she would come to the office, they would fight. Soon, he left his home because of me. He rented an apartment for us in Waterfall and left his wife. When I talk of Waterfall, I'm not talking about your cheap apartments from Randburg and what. I'm talking about 50,000 house, double story, bedrooms, 4 or 5 bedrooms, very big house. The guy has got a very big position at work. Say these Shona guys are educated. Okay, as I speak, we are getting married. And I really feel bad about this. But there's no reverse gear. We are happy. He has forgotten about his wife. The wife calls, he doesn't answer. Sometimes, because I'm the one who feels bad, because maybe my eyes are open because I know what I did, I'll just tell him, no, just send them money so that they don't struggle with the kids. Sure, that man loved his children. Now he has forgotten his children. That Ghanaian guy gave me a medicine. The muti that he gave me was very powerful. Imagine getting inside the grave for love. Women, please pray for your husbands, because the world is evil. Because there are so many desperate women just like me who do anything to get the attention of your man. I'm speechless also with what I did. I feel so much bad, but there's nothing that I can do, because there's no reverse gear kwa Satan. Men, protect yourselves with prayer. Pray for yourselves, because your days are evil. I wish I could reverse this, but I can't.
That was a confession from Anonymous. Dear listeners, I'll come back with more confessions.